In a world drowning in noise, where everyone's posting, sharing, announcing their every move, the quiet ones stand out. The ones who know how to hold back, who choose their words like gold coins. Discretion isn't about hiding, it's about knowing when to speak, what to reveal, and who deserves to know. In a society where people wear their dreams like billboards, keeping your plans close to the chest becomes a powerful strategy. Proverbs 21:23 says, "Whoever keeps his mouth and his tongue keeps himself out of trouble." Silence can be your shield, your strength, because here's the truth. When a vision is born, it's fragile. It's a spark, not yet a flame. And while it might feel thrilling, even addictive, to share it with the world, doing so too soon can cost you. Every time you speak your plans aloud, you hand your rivals a map. They can study your path, get ahead of you, or even steal what was never theirs to begin with. Jesus warned in Matthew 7:6, "Do not give dogs what is holy, and do not throw your pearls before pigs, lest they trample them underfoot and turn to attack you." Not everyone deserves access to your treasure. Your dream deserves the safety of silence. Like a seed planted deep in the soil, it needs time, hidden from harsh winds and curious eyes, to take root. Don't rush the bloom. Let it grow in private, nourish it with discipline and faith. Ecclesiastes 3:7 reminds us, there is a time to be silent and a time to speak. Know the difference. Because when you do emerge, when your results speak, it won't just be noticed, it'll be undeniable. History honors those who mastered this principle. The Wright brothers didn't spend years hyping their machine, they worked in silence, and when they finally flew, the world had no choice but to look up. That moment wasn't built on noise, it was built on preparation. The element of surprise wasn't a gimmick, it was power. Your inner circle should be your refuge, not your audience. Treat it like a sacred space. Your private life, your conflicts, your heartbreaks, your doubts deserve protection, not performance. Proverbs 11:13 says, "A gossip betrays a confidence, but a trustworthy person keeps a secret." Be that trustworthy person. Surround yourself with people who get it, who listen without leaking, who advise without ego, people who help you carry the weight without making it about themselves. Keep your circle tight, keep it real. If there's tension or conflict, handle it behind closed doors. Public drama drains authority and weakens trust. Leaders aren't the ones who shout the loudest. They're the ones who know when to speak and when to hold the line. Their power comes from restraint. And when success finally comes, when the breakthrough happens, don't rush to the stage. Don't wave the flag just yet. Let it sit. Let it become real, solid, undeniable. Delayed gratification is the discipline of champions. Luke 14:10 says, "Friend, move up to a better place. Let your results invite you to the spotlight. You don't need to announce it. The world will notice." Mastery is the mission. Not applause, not likes, not the next viral moment. Every milestone is a step, not a finish line. Don't treat your life like a highlight reel. Live it in full, quietly mastering, humbly growing. When the time is right, your fruit will show. And fruit doesn't need a microphone. Think of the greats. Athletes, artists, visionaries. The ones who rarely talk before the game, but always deliver when it counts. Their silence builds tension. Their victories break it wide open. That's the kind of impact you want. Lasting, not loud. So, if this message resonates, give this video a like and subscribe. Stay focused, stay grounded. The world doesn't need more noise. It needs more people who know the power of silence. Let's keep building. Let discretion define true wealth. Real success isn't about flashy cars, designer brands, or sprawling mansions. The world may parade these things as the ultimate prize, but those who truly understand wealth know better. Proverbs 11:2 reminds us, when pride comes, Then comes disgrace, but with humility comes wisdom. True wealth is quiet. It doesn't scream for attention, it simply lives in peace. It's the freedom to pursue your calling without the chains of performance or comparison. When you're no longer chasing appearances, you begin building what truly matters, a life grounded in purpose, security, and gratitude. Luke 12:15 says, "Watch out. Be on your guard against all kinds of greed. Life does not consist in an abundance of possessions. Let gratitude be your compass. Appreciate what you already have, and you'll find yourself less obsessed with what you don't. That's when your soul begins to breathe." The richest people are often the least obvious. They don't need to showcase every success on social media. They let their results speak. James 3:13 puts it beautifully. "Who is wise and understanding among you? Let them show it by their good life, by deeds done in the humility that comes from wisdom." Stay consistent, keep your head down, and work with excellence. People will notice. The right doors will open, not because you shouted, but because you showed up with integrity. Think of those rare leaders whose influence speaks louder than their lifestyle. They build legacy, not noise. Their discretion isn't about secrecy, it's about staying focused on what matters. Discretion is power. It's the quiet confidence of someone who doesn't need external validation. It's the ability to speak less and listen more. Proverbs 17:27 tells us, "The one who has knowledge uses words with restraint, and whoever has understanding is even-tempered." Discretion is also about self-mastery. Your posture, your expression, your silence, they all speak for you. In high-pressure moments, your ability to remain composed is your edge. You become unshakable, not because you know everything, but because you're not ruled by emotion. Listen more than you speak. Learn the rhythm of the room. Speak with intention, not impulse. Ecclesiastes 3:7 says there is a time to be silent and a time to speak. Know the difference, and you'll move through life with grace and wisdom. Confidence doesn't need a spotlight, it carries itself. The most powerful people walk in assurance, not arrogance. They don't announce their every move, they let their presence do the talking. That kind of confidence builds trust. It makes others lean in, wonder, and respect you more deeply. And remember, discretion is not manipulation. It's not about hiding, it's about holding. Holding wisdom, holding space, holding power. When you embrace the art of discretion, you begin to live from the inside out. You're not driven by approval, you're driven by purpose. This is a journey, not a fixed trait. Discretion is learned with time, through trial, through reflection. With close friends, you can be open. In professional settings, you might choose restraint. Let wisdom guide you. Proverbs 2:11 promises, "Discretion will protect you, and understanding will guard you." And when your gut says, "This is not the moment to speak," trust it. Discernment often whispers, not shouts. Sometimes the greatest protection you have is silence. Learn the art of graceful deflection, firm yet kind. Protect your dreams, your process, your peace. Discretion isn't about hiding in the shadows. It's about knowing when to shine and when to stay still. That stillness becomes your superpower. It fuels creativity. It builds trust. It lets your actions speak volumes. So walk with purpose. Let your silence carry weight. Let your restraint build strength. Let your presence inspire trust. Be strategic. Be wise. Be impactful. And most of all, let discretion lead you to a deeper kind of success. If this message stirred something in you, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe for more content like this, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a new drop. Until next time, stay grounded, stay grateful, and let your quiet power speak for itself.